Streaming tonight. I was just gonna play 2K for fun by myself, just chilling, listening to music and shit. But I started up the My Career game and found out that I am now a starter. So I gotta start the stream. There's unfortunately, I missed the cutscene of Coach telling me I'm a starter, but it was basically me just making a decision whether to stand up for my teammate, saying, "What about the other guy?" or "I'll do my best." That's basically what I did. Yeah, that's basically what you guys missed. Sorry that I wasn't streaming / recording for that, but yeah, here you guys get to see my first game as a starter, and we're about to tip off. Why is my controller not working? I'm alt tabbed out of the game, that's why. I should probably pull up my chat just in case someone starts talking. I already have someone in here, what the fuck? Alright, let's end the shoot around.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K and with Tip. Thank you for that, David. Greg, quite a few people have been expecting this to
Oh, I could show off?
Yeah, with the amount of time Chase spent in college.
That's a new feature, but it didn't seem to do anything.
The question was, would he buy in? And I think
cool, 2K, adding these new features that do nothing. I'm glad to see that's where you guys are using your budget.
The machine is out there with Dion Waiters, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Steve, we still have players settling into the new season. When you were playing, did you typically start fast, or did it take a while for you to kind of find your rhythm?
Kevin, I think you're like this.
Damn it, LeBron. Get me those assists.
I got off to great starts. Those last 6, oh Lord, that looks like it was like my feet was in the sand. But usually you get going. The best time to really get going is at the end.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away.
That's my bad. I shouldn't have called double team. I wanted to try to get a cheeky steal.
Down low for Jackson. He's showing all the tools in that
Well, I
toolbox,
might be too drunk to play 2K, which is embarrassing.
The shot's good from the machine.
This actually feels a little difficult.
This team made the adjustment. Che now officially a starter for them going forward.
And being a starter wasn't handed to Che. And the fact that he had to fight his way up.
Damn right it wasn't handed to me, dude. I should have been a starter 10 games ago.
The starting lineup with how he's played.
James, the pass to Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It should have passed it back to me. But I'll take the pass to assist, I guess.
On point and on time.
Now here's Morant. He had 15 points last outing. He kicks to Jackson. Pass to Jackson. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The machine passes to Davis.
Go up.
He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find.
That's a backcourt violation on me.
Here's the machine.
Fuck! What a great way to start off as a starter.
And that's just carelessness there.
Yeah, that was carelessness, I'll admit. I wanted to pull up and shoot, but then I saw the guy was in my face. I should have just shot it. I'd rather take a missed shot than a turnover.
Really works for high percentage shots. Loves to take it inside.
From 11 feet away, Howard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now here's Morant, guarded closely.
Thank you, Dwight.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously.
Thank you,
Signing up and
LeBron,
sending them back with his impressive vertical.
for
And
the
story
assist.
here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Morant following the basket by LeBron James. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's LeBron. A 24-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect.
I should have
him
said a
to
little bit
drain.
harder before I took that shot.
Here's Jackson. LeBron with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. At the elbow, it's Jackson. To the left wing. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is
That's
good.
bullshit, man. He wasn't even my fucking guy at first, dude.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball was right there. The Grizzlies have been a winning team for most
How do you miss
of the
that?
last decade. Injuries snapped their playoff streak back in 18, but the silver lining, a top draft pick they used to select Jaren Jackson.
Now here's Jackson after the miss from the machine. Jackson down low. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift.
Oh,
Too
yeah.
much power.
LeBron James.
And in his rookie season, Jaren Jackson, the youngest player in the league, he seemed NBA ready.
And already he impacts the game on both ends of the floor. A ton of upside with this young man. He's already helping the Grizz win games.
The Lakers with the ball after Josh Jackson hitting the 3. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
I
Here's
deserve
Brooks.
that.
No good. That would have tied it.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Jesus, I'm playing like doo-doo.
Doesn't mess around.
Playing like this, I might not be a starter for long.
Like that.
And Waiters
I
has it in
wanted
the
to give
corner.
that to LeBron.
Here's the machine. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now. And
Aw, Howard, that was a free throw. I mean, I know you're not good at free throws, but like, that was a free throw. Shoot it.
LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
So timeout
think
called
this is
here.
gonna
The
make it
first
so.
for Memphis. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in
Problems
Los
of working at
Angeles.
Subway.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want
Not
to
knowing
approach
which
things a
fucking
little
drink
differently.
is your
I think
new
they
one and
got
which
blown
one is
out
from
last
4
time
fucking
due to being
days
a little
ago.
too aggressive
Because you're
on
too
the
fucking
defensive
lazy to
side.
clean
A
off your
really
computer
embarrassing
desk.
loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from.
This is the
Gotta
right one,
keep your
though.
hands to yourself sometimes,
Unless I'm
or
just more
it
drunk
could
than I
cost
think I
you
am.
The game.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Elton's checked in.
Regardless,
JaVale
it's just
McGee's
water,
checked in
so.
for Los Angeles.
Even if it's old, I should be good.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely, and he comes up with the
Yeah, he
deuce.
got me. He got me
Morant's
there.
got 6 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's the machine. And oh, he blocked.
I'm 2 for fucking 6, dude.
And that
2 for 6, 2 turnovers already. First quarter. This is going.
And there's the
Bad.
whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses.
I'm
He'll be shooting
forcing.
2.
This summer, a lot of work in the weight room for Jaren Jackson Jr. Rebounding, one of his few weaknesses last season. Adding strength, it will help.
Here's the machine. Shoots.
That's a
Here's
force.
Davis. And 3 chances on that possession.
How the
but they
fuck
just
do you do?
couldn't find
I
a way to
watched a
score.
video on how to step back jumper, but I don't think it was right.
Unable to get that one.
'Cause it
And the
doesn't seem
Lakers
to
the other
work.
way. And a high rate of fouls for Jaren Jackson. And
I wanted you to
Smith
go
back
in
to
for the
college.
dunk slash
You're right,
layup,
adding
LeBron,
strength
but
can
as long as
also
you
help
make
in
it,
that
I'll
area.
take my
Able
assist.
to do your work early is also a key for him, and also denying deep position.
Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up off the glass.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Here's the machine. Outside, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle
Where's my
blows.
pass to
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
fucking leading to foul?
You know,
Thank you for taking me out because I'm playing like doo-doo. What can this guy do? He could shoot a 3 mid-range. He can go in. Okay, he could do it all.
With some arc, and the layup is good. 8 points for him. And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread, they can score facing the basket. All 3 franchise players.
Jackson and Valanciunas.
Only
they're in the
attempted
middle.
1 3, so
Morant
as long as
and
I
Brooks
make
manning the
my
backcourt.
next 3
And
and
it's
back up to
Jackson
my
in at the small
50%
forward
goal.
position. That's the lineup in
And
the
then
game
if
for
I,
Memphis.
or
Now
my
the pass to
my
Valanciunas.
40% goal for 3-point
Over
range,
Howard.
50% is for field goals, so I need to make quite a bit of
Davis
field
has got
goals.
4 rebounds now tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys.
Oh, come on,
they
you
put a
missed
lot of
that?
effort
Really?
And focus on the backboard.
Brooks with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Brooks dishes to Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Man, I'm not trying to waste all my
Morant's got 4
stamina.
points in the quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
3-pointer. And down it goes. 3-pointer falls in
Hell
from
yeah.
the machine.
Get the screen, get the
Machine's
easy
got the
3.
lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's Valanciunas, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
And last season, Jonas Valanciunas, averaging the fewest minutes of his career. Greg, at the same time, he was playing the best basketball of his career.
I mean, his scoring per minute through the roof.
That was not supposed to be a
Rebounding at
pass, that was
career
supposed to be a
high
shot.
level. He can dominate inside, especially at that offensive end.
Here's the machine, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
It's not at all the shot I was going for. I was trying to do like a fucking spinning step back jumper type thing, something like that, but if the ball goes in, it goes in, and I'll take them.
Brooks outside.
I am exactly at the shooting percentage I want right now, too. The only thing I don't like about this game right now is my 2 turnovers and a foul.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just
Yeah, I'll
7
take the
on
breakdown.
basket from Morant.
The screen made it a lot more difficult than it should have been, but
He can be unstoppable. Just
it was a
too many
breakdown,
ways
and I'll give him
to
that.
score.
Howard, the pass to the machine. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. The machine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And here's Brooks from outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Passes to James. Here's the machine, guarded by Jackson. Back to LeBron. Fires it up. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on
assist?
just 5 shots.
With the elite
It's not an
handle,
assist. Oh, it is
LeBron
an
has
assist. Thank
defenders
God.
at his mercy.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Pass to Valanciunas. James against Jackson. And there's the pass to Morant. Fires the 3. They get it back, and it's sent back by Howard. They retain possession. Down low, here's Valanciunas.
That's my
And
fault
it's
for calling the double team,
Valanciunas
but I
finishing it off.
was going with the
Jonas
transition.
Valanciunas, the big fella dominating in the paint.
Here's the machine. He's got 13. On the wing, James. Here's the machine. That's it, and he's 7 for 12
Easy
now
points.
in the game.
Easy.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so here's Memphis, trailing here by 8. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And it's the machine with the foul. That'll be his second
My
foul of the
bad.
game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles.
I
Jackson
just
against
smacked the
Kuzma.
sore part of my elbow on my fucking computer desk, and that felt great.
Brooks outside. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Valanciunas over Davis. That one off the back iron and out.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Waiters outside. James, the pass to Kuzma. Here's the machine. He's got 15. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's a chance now to catch up with the
You.
4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated.
I don't think that was a breakdown. I think that was just me covering a point guard covering a center.
Some
Like
teams
what?
even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, these defenders
It took
just look a
it
bit
took away my
overmatched,
takeover because of
especially inside.
The Grizzlies trail
that
by
makes me
12.
mad.
Jackson with it. 11 points in the game. Davis with the double team. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
Here's the machine. 19 points in the game. Waiters outside. Over to the wing. Kuzma kicks to James. The machine passes to LeBron. And another 3 for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Down those long-range shots. here
Bringing it back
in the
from that
second,
horrible
shooting just
start
over
that I had.
40% from downtown.
They had some turmoil. for the
Trying to
Grizzlies
show
last
Coach
season.
that making me a
Their
starter was
conversation
not a
in the
bad
locker room,
idea.
Confusion over which Brooks they were including in a trade, Marshawn or Dillon. I think they're happy to turn the page.
Outside for Davis. James outside to the inside. Nice ball.
Come on,
movement
Kuzma,
of the
shoot that.
Lakers.
Oh,
Kuzma
come
can't
on.
get it to
How do
go.
you miss
The
that?
Grizzlies trail by 11. Jackson looking it over. Passes it to Brooks. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 11. The machine passes to Kuzma. Here's the machine. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Makes it off the glass. The machine's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Man,
I need
just
halftime
adding
to hit my
insult
stamina
to
be
injury.
low.
Just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's James, and James
That's
throws
the
it
assist.
down.
I'll take that at
The
least.
king, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, breakdown on me.
Morant's got
I'll give
17.
him that.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And the rejection by Jackson. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end
Want
of the
another
period.
assist before
They've been
half.
putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Che,
What's
your
this interview?
first career start in an
Yeah.
NBA game. You looked comfortable out there. Was this as good a performance as you could have
At
hoped
first,
for?
I was not comfortable. No, it's not as good. But we're gonna say this just to get more fans because I know my
Hey man, check my stats.
My
DA.
chemistry
Those
is
numbers
all the
don't
way
lie.
up.
Suffice to say, I'm very comfortable in the starting lineup.
God damn it. My door is open and I just realized that. 1 second.
I know I have a lot of talent, and this is where I belong moving forward, you know?
Damn right.
Well, you are certainly making an impression early on. We will see what happens in the second half. Back to you, Kev.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
So what's the fans gonna hear? My shooting guard's going up this game? We'll see.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from the Machine.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the
Easy
incredible
points.
forward pair. Dion Waiters is out there with the Machine, and it's Howard in at the center position. Now here's Morant. Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, for Josh Jackson, not really the sophomore season he was hoping for. Didn't take a major leap forward and saw him fighting for reserve minutes at times.
And with Jackson, Greg, they just need to see more
Oh,
from him.
waiters, I wanted you to move up to that three-point line. You were so open. But then you're like, hey, let's back up.
He needs to keep working on his game to live up to the lofty draft expectations.
Here's the Machine, guarded by Jackson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Really left alone that time. Waiters got his second bucket tonight.
Waiters keeps his composure late in the clock, knows
I don't
what he
think
wants,
Waiters is
and that's
starting,
to
though.
score.
But they just called him a starter.
Morant
Although I
with
would
it,
like him to
now
be
guarded
starting
by the
over
Machine,
Rondo.
And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jackson's got 15.
And how about the attack mode mentality that Jackson possesses? You can see there, even on the mid-range, he is looking to be aggressive.
The Machine passes to Davis. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. Morant with a wide open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 12. The feed now to Davis.
Come on, Davis.
And the rejection by Jackson. Now Valanciunas, 10 points for him. Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
I can't
Gotta
believe no
love
one can
his
fucking make it
aggressiveness
when I give
to
him the
finish
ball.
inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Kicks it to Waiters.
Shoot that! Waiters.
Here's the machine. He's got 23 to the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Morant dishes to Valanciunas. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's the machine. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now.
Thank
An
God.
extraordinary figure for any player to post. Banked in off the glass. The machine's got 4
I'm not
points
saying
now in
it's
the quarter.
easy to fucking
And
pass
loving the
while you're up in
strategy.
the air
Even though
trying to
you're
shoot,
well
but like
ahead, you want to
some of
stay
the passes
on
that this
attack
game
mode.
has, like, you know, I'm trying to make a fucking like it's only a couple feet I'm tossing the ball. And it's like my guy tries to throw it into the fucking top row of the bleachers sometimes, and I don't fucking get how an NBA star
Right at the rim.
with
driving
maxed
the nail
out
into the
fucking
coffin.
passing,
Here's Brooks.
at least that I can
He
put
could not
myself
get
to. And
one to go.
if I remember right, I did put playmaking as my like one of my higher attributes there, I think.
Learning the fundamentals and the
Regardless,
tactics of the game.
my passing is at like 83, I think. I think it's 83, something like that. It's good. Definitely not bad. And my guy fucking plays like he's never thrown a ball sometimes. And it's why I have... I'm not saying it's why I have 3 turnovers now. But it's why I have 3 turnovers.
Game. Do you think Europe's better at developing players than the United States?
Of course, I get benched. I'll take it though. I could use a little stamina.
.46 seconds left in the third. Here's the machine. He's got 25. Howard, the pass to the machine. Just 5 on the clock. Waiters inside the three-point line. To end the drought. And it's slammed in.
And one.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide
I
wingspan
don't know if I'd call
to
that a
come up with
foul.
those loose balls.
But we'll take the extra point.
Free throw no good for Howard.
Except we
The
won't
Grizzlies
because
trail
Howard's
by
shooting
8.
it.
Here's Morant. Uses the
And
glass
I'll
to
give
finish
up
the
some
way.
points.
Morant's got 21 in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's the machine. And Waiters has it in the corner. Here's the machine. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
12 for 18.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him
Going worse than
effective
that.
at blocking shots.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Clark. He's out there with Jackson. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Morant. And it's Melton in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Left side, Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the machine. Lets the 3 fly. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
The machine passes to Howard. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting
That fake! He got him.
at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
You fucking murdered him with that fake.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. So it's the Lakers now. At one point, they led by 16.
Ball me, Waiters.
Kicks to Kuzma. The machine passes to Howard. Here's the machine.
Shoot that,
the
Waiters.
3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Raining
And
them.
the Lakers lead by 11.
Nice follow through on the jumper. Dion Waiters looking rock solid that time.
Doubled by Howard. Morant passes to Valanciunas. There's Jackson with the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's the machine. Back to Waiters.
Oh.
Pass to the machine. To the left side wing. Kuzma. Again, Los Angeles.
Dude, I should have just pulled up. I should not have passed it that way. That was fucked for me to put that on Kuzma to throw that up. But he fucking still drained it.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
The Grizzlies trail
I
by
don't think
13.
anyone can believe
They've
it.
been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's Jackson with the three. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 12 rebounds.
Oh, come on,
Big
Kuzma.
time effort. Here's Kuzma.
Yeah, excessive call for pass. You should have passed it to me so long ago, but you
It's
never
one
even
thing to
passed
do
it.
this
I'm
at
glad you
home,
got points out of
another
it.
to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Shot from 12 and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And a quick look
That's
around
what
how the
I'm
Memphis
saying,
Grizzlies'
dude.
schedule is shaping up. On Monday,
What
they'll be
was
taking
that
on
pass?
Victor Oladipo
What was that,
and the
dude?
Indiana Pacers. And then on
I also
Wednesday,
wanna know
they'll be
why
playing
Davis
against
couldn't
Lou
grab
Williams And the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at that,
I guess he
Jazz
probably
matchup,
wasn't ready
That's
for
a
it.
contest
That
that
would
could
be an
easily
excuse, but,
go
like,
either
man.
way. Small mistakes could be the difference,
fourth
and both teams will need to be at their best. And purely from a physical standpoint, Ja Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight, and few players are more explosive athletically.
The machine passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops.
4 turnovers, 4 fouls.
like
I'm
to
not
play
liking
all the
those numbers.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the pass to Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
That's good from Morant. And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and
I
done.
should have just shot
Here's
that, and that
Melton.
makes me mad.
That one's
I didn't
good.
leave my
Grizzlies
assignment.
down now
I never
to just
even-
10 points with that basket from Morant.
Give me bad
This is
transition
what you want
defense,
leading
if
that
anything,
play.
there.
A
Because,
short
dude, I
passer
wasn't.
with great
There was no
awareness.
way I was getting there before he shot that,
the middle.
anyways.
Stolen away. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down.
I'm
big
about to
shot
punch my
after big
monitor
shot
and break
here
another
in the
fucking
fourth.
keyboard.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's the machine. Kicks it to
I should have
Waiters.
shot that.
Got a piece of it. Davis, the pass to Howard. And just miss after miss right now. Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Yep, it counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's the machine. Pass to Davis. Here's the machine. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. The Machine's got 28.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Melton feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Valanciunas. To the inside, Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few
You're not a
stops down
three-point
at
shooter.
the other end.
Fuck.
Here's the Machine. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The Machine passes to Waiters. That 3 off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Melton. Buries the long-range jumper. Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's the Machine. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Down the stretch.
Man, my
This is
6
when they need him
turnovers
the
look
most,
real bad
and
in this
he is
game.
delivering.
Kuzma brings the double team. Clark for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Talk about making
I'm not
halftime
sitting on an A+ grade. What?
Love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And the Lakers call
Gotta
time
get
here.
that grade up a little bit. Right before the game ends.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game.
Damn right,
the
player of the
Machine.
game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be.
I don't know if I agree
intensity
with
he's
that.
played
6
with
turnovers
has
is
been
not
amazing.
close to perfection.
Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Jackson, he's checked
I
in
mean,
for
that's
Memphis.
what you're seeing
Dylan Brooks
as
comes in
this
for Melton.
player. You're not seeing my stream.
Here's the Machine. Waiters outside. Gets the 3-pointer
Hell
to
yeah.
fall. Waiters got 9 points here in the second half.
Right in rhythm, Waiters tends to be most efficient in catch and shoot situations.
And that one's good. Morant.
No one is
on the
helping me.
interior.
So it's the Lakers now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the Machine. Waiters.
Shoot that,
outside.
Waiters.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
We're not up by a
Assistance of
ton.
Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
I was
John
gonna
Morant.
say, if
It'll
I
be
get
a
a
second
turnover
foul
on
of the
that,
game.
I'm gonna be mad.
That's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's the Machine. It's Davis on the wing. Passes it to the Machine. Clock at 6. Pass to Howard.
It's stops like that from Valanciunas that get a team fired up on the defensive end.
No good from Howard. Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 5. Here's the Machine. Outside, Davis. And that one hits back iron.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking
I wish that
for.
would have just been a reach in, not a shooting, because we don't want Dwight Howard.
More often
Dwoward. Dwoward, by the way. That's his new name. Dwoward. We don't want Dwight Howard on the free throw line, is what I was trying to say.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Oh, I almost had that.
And here's Morant. Here's Valanciunas. Here's Brooks. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up
We're
2.
only up by 4.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
No good from the machine.
I'm mad that I missed
The Grizzlies trail
that.
by 4. The tray. And the
I'm mad that he
hit
made
to go on the
that.
assist by Jackson. And that's now 35 points for John Morant. Jackson comes over with the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
I'm mad that it didn't let me pass. Can I win the jump ball?
And so it's Memphis with it.
No. Of course not. Oh,
So it looks like the Grizzlies
Oh, come
retain
on.
possession here.
come on.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. It's a 1-point game. The pass to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around.
Yeah, you ain't making it from way out
And
there.
it's Morant missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Waiters right side. 6 for 10
Thank
with that
you.
shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and
Not
it has
sure what
worked
just
to
fell, but
perfection.
my camera's still in place, so we gonna not worry about it.
Morant with it at the elbow. It's Jackson. Down low. And finished off by Morant.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Here's the machine. Count it and the foul.
And
It's
one.
on Jonas Valanciunas.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
That's good from the machine.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now here's Morant. Here's Valanciunas. Misses off the left iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's the machine. Guarded by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Morant.
I lost my takeover because of that.
Valanciunas
Man,
against
I just
Howard.
need to get more
Shot clock
into
at
the
5.
system of use my takeover right away, because I just keep losing it trying to charge you.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The machine passes to Howard. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morant wishes to Valanciunas. And it's sent back by Howard. They're running. Puts it up for Davis. Money!
I am in
That
them.
bucket, the aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Memphis has gone 4-7 with the long
Okay.
ball here in the fourth quarter. Timeout
Calling
called.
the
The
timeout
Grizzlies.
just to prolong
They're
your
down
L.
by 5. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Morant kicks it to Jackson. Howard against Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Brooks the pass to Morant. It's good. What a beautiful
Dude, my
shot
teammate
to
was
bring
sitting
it
right in
within
front of
3.
him. Put your fucking hand up,
Huge
please.
shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's the machine. That shot misses.
Howard.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
That's
They're trailing by 3.
how
There's 14 seconds
did
left here in the
Howard
fourth
miss
quarter.
that, man? That's a. That's embarrassing.
tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
On the wing, Jackson misses the three. Pulls it up. Can't get it to fall.
I don't know why I shot that.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close.
I don't think I
They
even got
break
it
the
off
hearts
in
of
time
every
because I
fan in
think
the
that
building.
was a 3. Was it a 3? No, it wasn't a 3. I think I did get it off in time.
With a dramatic late
Never
victory.
mind. Probably got it off in time. Just a missed shot.
A ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had.
Because I know if that was a 3, I'd be 2 out of 4.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I got a new Beats endorsement, apparently. I ain't gonna skip anything in this game, definitely. Because it's my first starter game. I feel like I'm gonna get mad or nervous. Yeah, I'm right in front of the camera.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special postgame guest joining us.
Hey, Shaq here. Another game, another double-double. If you had to choose, which is the greater value to this team, your passing or your scoring?
I don't know, Shaq, man. I have to say my passing and my scoring. I mean, they go together, so how do you pick? That's like asking someone which one of their 2 children are their favorite. That's just something you don't do, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned
Hell
that
yeah.
from a personal experience. You don't go down that road.
Well, I have 6 kids, and my daughters are my favorites.
And that's going to do it for tonight. For Kenny, for Shaq, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he is. This is Ernie Johnson saying good night. We'll see you again soon.
8,000 fans for only 6% chemistry. We'll take that. We'll take it. Because the way chemistry
Nice
works
work,
in this
Jay.
game, you
Keep
can
it up.
skyrocket
Appreciate it,
your
Coach.
chemistry, no problem.
Appreciate it, solid.
Che, talk to me about your first
Oh.
start. How did it feel out there? It looked like you were pretty comfortable.
It's lit, a dream come true, or I was nervous but think it's lit.
Oh, man, it's so
Fucking
dope.
lit.
You know, it's always been a dream of mine to be a starter in NBA. Yeah, it feels good, man. I just hope I can build on this, you know, and string together a bunch of good games. Because honestly, for me, it's sky's the limit. And I feel like I don't have a ceiling right now. There's no pinnacle.
Che, do any moments from tonight stand out to you? Something you'll remember years from now?
Man, that's a good question. I guess just, you know, that
I feel
feeling
like
of
the
having
other
your
one
name
was
announced with
done.
the rest of the starters, feeling the vibe that the fans are putting out and taking in all that energy. It got me hyped.
1500,
I felt like
yeah,
I could run
like-
through a brick wall after that. It's crazy.
I feel like I should have went with the other.
Player of the week is a pretty big deal. What are your thoughts on outplaying the entire NBA for a week?
The best there is.
I believe in myself, Patty, so it's no big deal at all. I expect greatness. Nothing else.
All right, just real quick.
I like how it's my first interview and I just know the
What's up,
names of the interviewers.
Dude,
I believe in myself, Patty.
Che, good to see you, buddy.
Blah blah blah
interview
blah
later,
blah
right?
blah blah. Hanging with Ronnie 2K on the plane.
Hey, Che, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
I'm Ronnie from 2K.
Yeah, I know you on from social.
Oh, I appreciate it. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, you know, Coach always wants me to join these things. I know you're new to the team, so he wanted me to kind of sit with you. How are things going?
Oh man, it's good. No complaints.
Yeah, joining the league has been fun and everything.
It's been fun. It's been cool.
It's awesome. You know, I hang out with a lot of players. I'm always, you know, trying to give the advice that I can from the 2K perspective, and always sharing it. You know, I'm really good friends with Harrison Barnes, actually.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew I was at his wedding.
Nah, it would be kind of weird if I knew that.
I guess I feel like everybody should know that. All these players want to talk ratings with me, and it's always a lot of fun. You know, I don't know if you get the chance
we're gonna listen
to
to
go to an NBA player's wedding, but you gotta go to an NBA player's wedding. It's like out of this world. It's crazy. You'd have so much fun. I mean, there's kids waiting.
What was I gonna get
There's
fans
like,
for
the
ignoring him?
break in. The food was
Did they
out
get
of this
in?
world.
The kids, they get in?
The kids, no. The security tried to keep them away. They were too short. You know,
Okay.
like we had a strict policy where they had to be this tall to get in.
How was the food though?
The food was all right. The food was good. But I thought his wife was going to kill me because I had to explain ratings to 40 NBA players during this thing, and it was wild. And the whole time I'm sitting up there, I'm thinking about how do I get my dog into this wedding?
Oh, you got a dog?
Yeah. You got to follow her on social media. Still cute. Sophie_meets_world.
Sophie?
Great follow. Sophie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow your fucking
you have
dog
to actually
on
follow as
Twitter.
many dog Instagram accounts as you can. I love
No,
it.
dog. Literally. No. No, dog. Fuck. What shooting badge are we doing this time? Don't want to do volume shooter again. Tireless shooter. Or do I do maybe even difficult shots? I think we're doing tireless. So we got 10 badges. Actually, we have 10 earned badges, but we're running 9 of them because we're running a silver badge on here. We're just running silver for general. Maybe I should run Space Creator. Increases the chances of successfully completing a pass from midair. Maybe I should run fucking Bailout. Just run fucking full on Bailout and Needle Threader. Alright, well, I've been going for an hour. Do I play another one? Do I not? You don't know. Decisions, Garage looks at precision collisions. Stealing bars from Dre.
Team Unlimited champion Jomar joined Pacers Gaming in his return to the league.
And with the NBA 2K League entering the playoffs soon, we caught up with Scott Cole to chat about the regular season and what to expect in the coming weeks. Right now, we are joined by the golden voice of the NBA 2K League, Scott Cole. Scott, what's going on, man?
Well, everything. We're in remote play here in the NBA 2K League, and you know we got some teams playing really well. We got some teams that wish they were playing better, but hey, that's how it goes when you get to this, high-level competition.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to 2K TV once again. Break it down for the people. What teams are hot? What teams are not?
Well, the crazy thing is, I'll start with not. You might remember how good the 76ers were a year ago with Radiant. They were back-to-back tip-off champs. They're currently 4-8, which is crazy. They're down in the bottom of the barrel. Fab was one of the best players. Remember, he was taking number 2 back in 2018. They are 1-11, even though.
Hopefully my camera can make it this far. If not, then you guys are gonna be bored for a second. I mean, you guys are probably gonna be bored for a second. Okay, we'll take the camera and do this.
Pigeons loose, the bells ring, confetti flies. This kid is not shying away from anything. And you've seen that over and over again during this recent stretch of hot play. No moment's too big for him. And that's why his front office is so high on this kid. Look, all apologies to D'Angelo Russell, but Shea might have more ice in his veins than anyone else in the league right now.
He's a cold-blooded assassin, Hank.
That's absolutely right. We're going to
Go
talk
over
about
here.
some of Shea's top highlights from the
I'm going to go
Jay, stick! Jay!
I missed it.
Now you've been summoned for a special
Whatever.
occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing
This is just straight awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people expected Che
Oh,
to be
fuck
eased
it.
into action, but no.
Ain't like
His fast start
shit
has
off.
turned heads, and he's earned every minute.
Well, Trey has the poise that rarely you see out of him. And those years after Bay City, where he was refining his game, he's hitting the ground running.
That wraps it up for now. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Che.
It's kind of annoying. I wanted to light a firework off and record it from my
A
window.
Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor.
This was the
And
one.
the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress
No.
like a pro.
Ain't gonna fucking-
A view from the
Oh, flip the
skies
lighting.
above
I'll tell you
downtown
that.
San Antonio. We're
If I
pleased to
hold it
welcome
way
you to
back here,
Texas
you can't
tonight.
fucking see it, man.
2K
It says
Sports
Vegas
presents the NBA
Ace.
Monday Night Basketball. It's coming right up. And tonight, it'll
Just
be the
got
San
random extra
Antonio
fireworks
Spurs
sitting around.
going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Sorry, you guys aren't gonna
And a quick look here.
get to
Hey, Dave.
see that go
Thanks,
off,
David.
but I wanted to
Shea is
light it.
marketable,
So
Greg, as they get.
my shit don't
And
want to
I'm
let
not
me do
too
it.
surprised that Che's already landing
Me,
sponsors. I
Dion
mean,
Waiters,
he has the
LeBron,
game,
Davis,
the
and Howard.
personality,
That is
and he
a
has
starting
a lot of
lineup.
people rooting for him.
And now the Lakers starting group, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. The machine is out there with Dion Waiters, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot. On for the Spurs. Gay and Aldridge are up front. White is out there with Murray, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Were you counted on much your first season? You had a terrific rookie year, obviously, but I'm guessing you did. You were counted on early.
LeBron,
yeah,
shoot.
for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I had great veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Muller, how about that? I was able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell
fucking heart
Sprewell,
is
Billy Owens, all the
hurting.
great players, Avery Johnson. So
I'm gonna die of a heart attack by the time I'm like
those guys
38.
helped me do a lot, and they pumped confidence into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career with.
The machine passes
Oh,
to Davis.
Davis.
Lakers passing it around. There's the pass to Waiters. Here's the machine. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, James kept alive. And Howard with the second chance points.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards, the size,
That was
touch, the
a
timing he possesses.
Really
Just a
good
lethal
putback
concoction.
layup.
Passes it to DeRozan from downtown. The Lakers with the rebound. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Raiders for 3. Pass to the machine. Back to Howard. Goes back up. He goes up again, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And Davis puts
Thank
it
you
in.
for ignoring my call for pass. I was behind that
We're
court
just
line.
about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gay with no one around. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat on the catch and shoot.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray.
LeBron.
The machine passes to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line. A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Here's the machine, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Kicks it to Waiters. The pass to the machine. Shot clock at 6. Pass to LeBron for the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Spurs trail by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They double him with James. DeRozan against LeBron, and that one, good. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
In the corner, it's James. Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray. Here's the machine.
Oh, come on. It's not even a long shot, man.
And it's White missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. The machine passes to Howard.
Wow.
Here's the machine.
I was going to say Dwyer again.
Outside, Davis. Here's the machine. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Now Murray. After Dion Waiters' 3-pointer that didn't go. Here's the machine. DeRozan defending. Here's the machine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Spurs trail by 6. DeRozan surveying the D. Kicks it to Gay. The dish now to Aldridge. Here's DeRozan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles leading by 6. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now, here's James. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. The machine passes to LeBron. Here's the machine.
Go up with that.
And that
Hell
one's
yeah.
good by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd.
I probably should have just shot that because that was risking getting the
There's a list
turnover.
of the best inside scorers in the NBA. Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
No problems knocking that one down. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Kicks it
I
to
want
Waiters.
that to go to Howard.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Gay. Here's the machine. And they come right back with their own 3-point.
Thank you.
The machine's got his 2nd basket of the night. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Chris, more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dada, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
I really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road is great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there, so you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid.
I do the same. That kid's really standing up for you if he's doing that.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Waiters. Clock at 6. Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray. And that one's good. James.
Oh, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Gay and Aldridge are up front. DeJounte Murray is out there with White. And it's Walker in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's the machine. He's got 5. Raiders on the wing. The 3 from LeBron. He can't hit that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
He hit that 1 3-pointer in the first quarter. Still none so far here in the second.
White dishes to Murray. And Waiters over to help. Back to White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers.
What's my over-under right now? Plus minus, I'm at 8.
Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take
It's
it
not
all day
bad.
long.
Lakers leading by 14. Here's the machine. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And he uses the glass on the layup. The machine's got 7 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the
I
lid
should have
off.
pressed X and stole that.
Murray left side. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray.
Come on, Howard.
Howard, the pass to the machine. Right side, Davis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're looking for a little bit
Does
of
it
redemption
for
in this
me.
one after the loss to them here last time.
I hope the shooter
Well,
misses
if they
a lot
want
and
to
just
avoid
wait
the
for a
outcome
rebound.
of
Even
that
though I
first
don't get
meeting, they'll
rebounds.
need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
To the middle. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get positioned down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. White the pass to Aldridge. Over Davis. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these
8
two
assists,
teams.
7 points, no turnovers. Dude, I'm
Area.
fucking
The ball
bomb.
movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray surveying the D. Doubled by Howard. Murray dishes to Aldridge.
Actually, no, we did make him.
Here's White, and it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
The machine passes to Waiters. Here's the machine. He's got 7. LeBron outside. The machine passes to LeBron. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's able to get it back. Walker against Waiters. Pass to Aldridge. Over Davis. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Here's the machine, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You played for a lot of different coaches in your career, Chris. I'm sure you saw characteristics that you like in a head coach with all the different people you played for.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want coaches that challenge you, that want to make you better, that helps with the team chemistry. But I would say, number one, you want a coach that understands they are such a good coach that their job is to infuse you with as much information during practice, and then come
I'm glad I
game
started
time,
to take
they
over right
trust
before
you
that.
to go out and do your thing. They don't micromanage during the big games. They say, wait a minute, we put in enough practice time, you know what we should do, now go out there and execute. The ones that trust you, you gotta love.
Right. The pass to Davis. Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray. The machine passes to Davis, and they will get the
goaltending.
as they rule goaltending.
That's an assist.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
You know, based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
Howard against Gay. To the right side. There's Walker with the 3. Sinks the triple.
Oh, the selflessness of Gay. Someone who is always looking to dish the rock to these guys.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's the machine. He's got 9. Five on the clock. He kicks it to James. Shoots over Walker. Davis, the pass to Howard. Here's the machine. He dishes it to LeBron. Over Walker. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Look at that. You have to love how James stayed calm. He doesn't let the shot clock get to him. Awesome at creating for himself.
Outside, Walker. Now the feed to Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And in a league that's obsessed with threes and layups, LaMarcus Aldridge defying the trend, really feasting on a steady diet of mid-range jumpers.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Bryn Forbes comes in for White, and it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Outside Aldridge. And stolen by Kuzma. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The machine passes to Howard. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And that turnaround jumper of Aldridge's. Greg, just impossible to defend.
Long arms, that high release point. When it's falling, well, we saw him give OKC 56. This man can take over.
Lyles check in for the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Rudy Gay. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. J.R. Smith's checked in for LeBron. And it's good for 2.
Getting
and that's
those
11 points
assists.
for Kyle Kuzma.
His teammates keep getting him the ball. In
I
his
love
favorite
the full
spots.
team takeovers because you can just rack up assists. Because you just got past your guy and then force the shot. You don't have to hope that your teammate will take the shot when you pass it to him.
Now here's Lyons. Just 5 to shoot from 17 feet out. Count it. Good.
Oh, come on. I even switched to Howard and got in his face.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Pass to Howard.
Should have shot that when I had the chance.
Here's the machine, covered by Mills. Back to Howard. The rebound by the Spurs. Poeltl's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Forbes kicks to Mills, passes it to Poeltl.
What's my plus minus right now? 13.
Mills with it. Kuzma brings the double team. Poeltl's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest
Dude,
lead.
that's not who
Looking
you
ahead
needed
to
to
their
pass
next
it to.
Playing at New Orleans,
I should
they'll
have
match
shot
up
that.
against the Pelicans. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's the machine, covered by Mills. Back to Kuzma. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Pass to Forbes. Dishes it to DeRozan. That one's not going to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And here's Green outside. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Howard, the pass to the machine. And the pass to Kuzma. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now,
Come on.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible
I don't get
forward
why
pair.
those passes
Deion
get
Waiters is out
ignored.
there with the machine. And it's Howard in at the center
You'll give Howard the fucking contested shot, but you won't give me the wide open
Way
lane.
ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to White. Gay scanning the floor. Over LeBron. And Davis pulls it down.
I
Davis
left
has
the
got
assignment
rebound
when I
number
knew it
9
was
now.
too late
What
for
an
him
effort
to
here
pass
tonight.
and get a decent shot. Like,
Here's the machine. He's
you
covered
can't
by
do
Murray.
anything with
Lobbed
a
up there for Howard.
millisecond.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Over in the corner, White. Good, and the assist goes to
And I
Murray.
fucking know that.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Inside.
Come on, LeBron.
And James
Yeah.
throws it down hard.
And James simply one of the
We don't
best
need to
dunkers
rewatch
in
that. That
NBA
was too
history, I have
easy.
to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
Kevin,
jump
for the
up when I'm
last
trying to
5
call the double
years, the
team.
Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. And there were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time
That's
in a long
no,
time,
no.
there are
That was
any number of
Davis's
teams in this
turnover.
league that believe it's their time.
I should still have 0 turnovers. I'll take my blocked
To
shot.
strengthen, there's no doubt
But that was
a
Davis's
interesting matchups
turnover.
coming up for sure. Thank you. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. White looking around.
Davis took that out of
Passes
bounds,
it to
not
Gay.
me.
Outside DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot.
Like, if I call for a pass while I'm about to take my momentum out of bounds, I'll get the turnover still. Why doesn't Davis get it?
1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made
I shit
at
through
halftime,
LeBron and alley-oop there.
Here's Davis. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Davis with the double team. Outside Aldridge. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's the machine. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They made the most of their
2 for 2 from threes. Hell yeah.
They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Pass to Aldridge. Shot to stop the run. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
DeRozan against James. And DeRozan kicks to White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest.
Go, McGee. Go, go, go. Throw it down.
Constitute defense.
You almost got rim checked on that. That barely went in. Bad dunk.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. No good.
That was almost sick, and I'm not even on your team.
They just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't
McGee
happen.
sent me a
I'm sure
screen.
these two will have a good laugh about it later.
The machine passes to McGee, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now, Chris, the common thought is you don't want...
It's cool, it's cool. I need a little more stamina. What can you do, Mills? You can basically do it all. I basically need to bring you to the inside, though, because your post defense isn't good, but your perimeter defense is. Actually, your defense just isn't good. But your perimeter defense is better than your post.
White finds Mills. To the paint, DeRozan, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Back to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's
someone else be lighting off fireworks, so not me, but somebody.
Continue to take. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty.
Man,
when it's
I didn't want to shoot it.
And he's the one doing the slam.
I wanted you to shoot it and give me the chance for the very unlikely
So it's Los
assist.
Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
He's now you. I'll give Waiters that.
Today's State Farm
I can't take them all.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. DeRozan out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Mills. Then there's Pirtle. And it's White in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. To the inside. Howard's shot is good.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. Pirtle finds Mills. Waiters against White. Now the pass to Pirtle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Lets it go from the wing. And the Spurs scoring again.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Here's the machine. Pass to Kuzma.
Oh, come on,
Here's
Kuzma.
the machine.
I know that ain't your strong range, but like...
Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball
3 for 3
African
from
League.
three-point
I feel
land.
there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
Give me that foul.
Just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can.
Why is my monitor? Okay, there we go. I can see it
going.
again.
How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh my goodness,
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby.
I looked over at my
I'm
OBS to make
excited
sure
for
it
the
paused at least, but I ain't trying to play off my OBS because that shit has like a half-second delay, which
And we're about 2 minutes
might as
into
well
the
be
fourth
shooting
quarter now.
like I'm playing online.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the machine, guarded by Walker. Johnson over to help. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Davis launches it. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker surveying the floor. The dish to DeRozan. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. And White slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's the machine. McGee, the pass to the machine.
No, not where I wanted it. Fuck! Dude, that's what I hate about this fucking game. If you're playing real life basketball, you don't just fucking forget which button to press. Like, what? Like, if I need to pass it to my right, or, okay, in that situation it was to my left. If I need to pass it to my left, I'm not just gonna accidentally throw it to the right side of me because I forgot which corresponding button that fucking player has. No, I'm still gonna throw it to the left. Maybe I'll have a fucking slightly off pass because shit happens. So I guess that's where the thing comes in. But dude, I'm not gonna completely fucking throw it to the absolutely wrong. No, I'm not gonna throw it in the absolutely wrong direction. So stupid.
3.
That turnover shouldn't count.
Softly drops in the floater.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And that killed my takeover, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what I was at, but like...
Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray. Passes to the machine.
You should have shot that, Kuzma.
With the fadeaway. Knocked loose. Clock at 5. And the Lakers.
I'm taking a little break, dude. That fucking hurt. Son of a fucking bitch. I wouldn't be surprised if my audio's fucked now too, because I fucking hit that motherfucker. Hopefully my audio is not fucked, but we're gonna finish this game now.
Turn it over again. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
In that one against the Pistons, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested.
What's my plus minus? 15? What's LeBron at? 14. Davis is at 14 as well. What's points responsible for? I'm at 53. Holy fuck. Do I have anyone not healthy? No, we're all healthy.
And able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray. Left side, Waiters. Here's the machine. Here's James. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Aldridge. And there's the pass to Gay. Back to Aldridge. Davis with some nice D.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And coming up as an only child in difficult circumstances, LeBron James said he had to grow up early, take charge of his life at a young age.
Yeah, that's what made him such a solid person and a great basketball player. And ever since, he sought control of his own destiny, Kevin. He empowered trusted friends along the way.
Really? You're going to bench? Oh, I got benched just because how that camera angle went.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Pass to Aldridge. Right side, DeRozan. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's the machine. DeRozan defending. Davis kicks to Waiters. They get the rebound. Passes it to the machine. Five to shoot. Back to McGee. And again, another assist.
McGee taking Aldridge out like that.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Chris, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were
Can I get 23-23? That'd be sick.
In succeeding at that.
Well, first I think it's adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys, and so you miss the culture.
You mean 4 more assists and 2 baskets in the next 6 minutes? It's going to be a quite outstanding performance if I can get that. But, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I could get it. They didn't take me out long.
Aldridge kicks to DeRozan.
Yeah, so let you play in a little bit. I'm getting off stream
hasn't
after
been able
this
to
game.
find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
I'm mad that I missed
Spurs have
that.
gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. That shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Murray. Floats it up for Davis.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
And San Antonio shooting 43% from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Forbes has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Yeah, with
That
no
went through his
defensive pressure at
fucking
all,
hand,
you've got to
dude.
be able to make that.
Fucking hate this fucking game.
That one misses for Mills. The 55th pick back in 2009. Those picks don't hit very often, but Greg Patty Mills, now with a decade in the NBA.
6'0" nothing. And that may be generous. The Australian Mills, a dangerous pull-up shooter, and he does not back down.
4 on the clock. Back to Waiters for 3. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a
Where
mouse.
was the
They
foul?
were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, guys, what a nice Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great.
What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Murray dishes to Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Zeller. Goes to the reverse layup. And
Did I really get a leaving assignment during that? I wasn't looking at it, but I saw something pop up. And man, dude, they needed help
Yeah,
down
it has
there.
to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Caldwell Pope outside.
Dude, I know the game's over, Pope, but
Here's the machine.
you are like 8th on the list for our players. Like, fucking,
Lets it go
that's
from
your time
deep.
to prove
And again,
yourself.
it's the
If
Lakers
anything,
from
because
deep.
like, no one's even gonna be mad at you if you miss that. The game's over,
Opportunity
dude.
to put this away
We
and
won.
did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Pass to Walker. Back to Murray. The pass to Medu. Over Caldwell Pope. Medu can't hit. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers.
I was about to
The
say, if
shot's
I
good
don't
from
make
the
that,
machine.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
got the playmaking bag.
Joining us, that'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Kenny, man. You've been pretty much unstoppable the last few games. What's the difference over this stretch?
Oh, man, the difference is gotta be the fans. So many people encourage me on a daily basis. They send me inspirations. Now, I know a lot of players out there say they ignore stuff said about them on the social, but let's be real. How do you not see that? I've gotten a lot of love over this last stretch. people excited. You know, they see me. It's a good thing.
Okay.
They just want to be a part of it.
Okay, I like that. Keeping it real.
Hey, got a minute? Need you for some media stuff.
All right, I'll see you in there.
All right.
All right.
You guys have a pretty nice win streak going on, but I'm wondering if there's anything
So
you can
many.
improve on. How do you keep pushing yourself when the team is finding so much success?
Got that winning drive.
That's a good question, Patty. To me, my motivation is all internal. And I want to be the best player I can be. Actually, I want to be the best player in the league, to be honest. So, whether or not we're winning, it doesn't matter to me.
am the
I'm
best
gonna work on
player.
my game just as hard no matter what.
Nice game, Che.
Thanks, V.
You must be looking forward to facing those guys again.
That was a good
You
one.
said it, Vinny, not me. Hey, Patty, what's up?
Any concerns over giving them some bulletin board material, Che?
Concerns? No, not really. I mean, we played a game on the court. Bulletin board got nothing to do with it.
There's so many fucking fireworks just going off tonight. What are my minutes looking like? 26. Why the fuck? Is McGee getting more minutes than Howard? Howard is better. Flat out. Fuck McGee. Also, like, I want Kuzma out on the court more than I want McGee. Shit, I want Pope out on the field more than I want McGee, and McGee don't even get minutes. Or Pope don't even get minutes, not McGee. Fuck it. How much should we see? 1,400. League leaders. Ooh, number 3 in points. Number 1 in assists per game. Tied with Ball. I don't want to see per game, I just want to see. Okay. So Ball does have more assists than me. Oh, I have nearly as many points though, so. And his plus minus is nothing to mine. What are my percentages? That's what I want. Eesh, the guy with the highest field goal percentage, Ben Simmons, is rocking a lower back bruise. And I don't have a 3-point percentage yet, apparently. Basically about 50% on 3-pointers, I think, according to the 1 3-pointers made per game, while I attempt about 2 per game. So I'm going to assume my percentage is about 50%. So I should be like number 5. 5, maybe 6. Maybe 4. Whatever. What's my free throw? Ooh, it's just under what I want. Wow. Top 4 players for plus minus are these 4. Are 4 starters for the Lakers. Rondo's got 11. We got Draymond, or Danny Green, not Draymond. Fucking 11 steals in one game. Jesus. That's like 72 points, I believe. Assuming they're all 2-pointers that he shot right there. Crazy thing, he holds 4 of the 5 record of the top 5 records for field goals made in the game. That's fucking crazy, man. 62, 61, 67, and 69. He did it in a span of in a span of 8 years. 8 fucking years. Yes, I had to use my fingers to count that out. I wanted to make sure I was going to do the math right. Stephon Curry has 2 of those. Kobe. I think Wilt Chamberlain might have been one of the best NBA players. Okay, maybe not players. Maybe best NBA athletes. But then he's a fucking amazing player too. With the records he has. But like, I want to say athlete because I feel like his records are because he was playing like basically the whole game, every game. And then overtime too, if it happened. Which is crazy. I'm in the stream though. I'm gonna go to bed. It's fucking almost 1:30 in the morning. I think it's time.